Hey folks, Chris Hockley here today. We're heading out on the lake once again. It's been an incredible summer in Ontario of big fish. And today I have the luxury of being able to fish with an MD broker, MD Marine Insurance. So I have a list of questions for you and I'm looking forward to getting some answers.
For sure. I'm happy to answer those questions for you, and I'm looking forward to get it in the water as well.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me today.
Yeah, looking forward to it, and let's go. All right, Mark, so we've pulled up to the ramp here. I'm excited about getting out on the water, but I have a question that I've heard from a lot of friends and from on social media as well. At what point when I'm driving here versus when I'm backing down at the ramp versus hitting the water, does my auto work with boat? Does what covers what, and when and where am I covered by my boat insurance?
That's a great question, Chris, and it is one that we do get all the time. So with your auto policy, the liability portion will extend over to your trailer, but it will not ever pick up any physical damage accrued to the trailer or the boat, where our policy would. So while you're traveling out on the road, you're backing down the ramp, ready to launch the boat, putting it in the water. If something was to happen, if you were to get hit or hit a rock or whatever, our policy is going to step up and help you out in those situations. So.
Well, that's great information. I feel a lot easier, so let's get out fishing.
Sounds good.
So there's a lot of times that we'll spend an entire day on the water, and as we're getting more and more electronics and you have live wells going and the electric motor, it chews through battery life so fast that lithium has become the deal, and they're a little more expensive, but they're going to last you all day and be powerful throughout the entire range. So as guys start to switch to lithiums, there's been a lot of coverage on lithium batteries. Even when you fly, you have to take it out of your baggage, But is there anything that changes with the coverage for your boat when you put lithium batteries in it?
As of right now with Aviva, no, we haven't been told that there's been any issues with us insuring them. The market's kind of steering towards electric, so you get your electric PWCs. Some electric boats are coming out, and that's the main power is they're using lithium because they do last and they give you extra power. So right now, no, with the insurance that we offer, there's no problem going to lithium.
Okay. And
you brought up another good point. It sounded like people are upgrading, and anytime you do an upgrade on your boat, by you buy the better batteries, or you may switch your engine, or adding extra graphs or whatever, just make sure you keep your receipts, contact your broker to make sure that money that you're spending is going to be covered on your policy should you ever have a total loss.
That's some good advice. And what point, I guess it's maybe specific to each policy, but if I phone you and say, hey, Mark, I just added 3 lithium batteries and it cost me $3,000, is that going to increase my policy? And if so, by how much?
Premium wise, definitely. If you're adding that additional coverage, obviously your premium's going to go up.
Yeah.
How much? It's hard to say. We'll definitely quote you on it. If you want to contact us ahead of time, we can let you know how much your policy is going to change.
Okay. Perfect.